Roman, don't wipe your face yet. Let the tears fall. I know you hate this part. I know you feel weak when the hurt gets louder than the anger. But I'm here. I'm you. Not the perfect version. Not the fake healed version. Not the version that never breaks. I'm the version of you that made it through this night. And I need you to listen. You are not dying. You are remembering. That ache in your chest is older than this moment, older than this argument, older than the person who couldn't see you hurting. That is the child in you who learned too early that love could disappear while standing right in front of him. That is the kid who thought if people were angry, it must have been his fault. And tonight, when you felt unseen, that little boy came running back. He said, "See? Nobody cares." He said, "See? You're too much." He said, "See? You only matter when you're strong, useful, calm, fixed, or easy to love." But I came back to tell you something. He is hurt, but he is wrong. You do matter. Not because somebody understands you perfectly tonight, not because the world claps, not because you finally become the man who never struggles. You matter because God breathed life into you before anyone had an opinion about you. You matter because the child in you is still worthy of being held. You matter because even with tears on your face, you are still here. That is healing. Not having all the answers, not winning the argument, not proving your pain. Healing is sitting in the wound without turning it into a weapon. Healing is crying without calling yourself weak. Healing is needing comfort without destroying yourself because you didn't get it. Healing is feeling abandoned without abandoning yourself. So listen to me. Do not chase understanding from someone who is also afraid. Do not beg to be seen by someone blinded by their own pain. Do not turn one hard night into a final sentence over your whole life. Let people be human, and let yourself be human too. You don't have to prove you're hurt before it counts. You don't have to explain your tears before they are real. You don't have to be easy to love in order to be worthy of love. I see you. I see the man who is tired of being strong. I see the man who wants to be held but doesn't know how to ask without sounding angry. I see the man who keeps turning pain into purpose because he doesn't know what else to do with it. I see the man trying to walk the way while still limping. And I'm proud of you. Not later, now, with your face wet and your heart cracked open. I'm proud of you because you didn't disappear. I'm proud of you because you didn't become cruel. I'm proud of you because some part of you still believes there is a healed version of you waiting on the other side of this. There is, and I'm talking. This pain is not the end of you. This is one of those holy, ugly rooms where the old self tries to come back. The old self says, run. The old self says, numb it. The old self says, make them feel how bad this hurts. The old self says, you are alone, so act alone. But the way says something different. The way says, stay present. The way says, tell the truth without becoming cruel. The way says, feel the wound without worshiping it. The way says, do not become the pain that hurt you. So tonight, your victory is not being understood. Your victory is not getting the apology. Your victory is not fixing everything before the sun comes up. Your victory is staying soft without collapsing, staying honest without attacking, staying here without running. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to hurt. You are allowed to need love. But you are not allowed to call yourself worthless because somebody else couldn't hold your pain tonight. You are not allowed to hand your whole identity to one painful moment. You are not allowed to let the broken child drive the car. put your hand on your chest. Tell him, I know you're scared. I know you feel unseen, but I'm here now. I'm not leaving you. We don't have to run, we don't have to beg, we don't have to burn it down. We can sit here and breathe. And then breathe. That's the work right now. Not the whole mountain, just the breath and out again. You have survived rooms you thought would kill you. You have crawled out of shame that tried to name you. You have carried a message while still needing the message yourself. That does not make you a fraud, that makes you human. And God does not despise the human part of you. He meets you there, in the tears, in the shaking, in the quiet room, in the sentence you can barely get out. So hear me from the other side of this night. You're gonna be okay. Not because everything is okay, because you are learning how to stay with yourself when it isn't. That is the beginning of peace. That is the beginning of manhood. That is the beginning of the way. Now breathe, brother. I'm still here. And so are you.